Hey gamers, I am back with another question for you all. Today we're going to talk about ranking board games. On Board Game Geek, I do not have any of my games ranked. And I heard a comment from someone, this is a few years back, said, I had to unsub from you because I don't trust anyone who doesn't rank their games. You don't trust anyone who doesn't rank their games. Why? I said, I don't trust. I responded back and said, it's okay. I don't trust people who only rely on people who rank games. I was just being sarcastic. But the thing is, I'd love to rank my games. I have a lot of games though, and it's going to take a while. I should have ranked them at the beginning, but then you constantly have to keep up with it. I'm sure there's some app that maybe helps you out with that, but we're still talking about 200 or so games, maybe a little bit more that I have to rank. What if I haven't played it in a while? Is it an 8.5? Obviously, if I haven't played it, it can't be an 8.5. My other question is, how would my rankings my ranking on a scale of 1 to 10 impact my top 100? Because not every game that I think is awesome is a game that's going to be in my top 100. Sometimes I love some heavy games, but they're not going to be in my, not maybe in my upper echelon, not going to be in a top 10 in my top 10. Because sometimes I like easier games, midweight games. But even those are easy and midweight, but they're not my go-to one. I have one a little bit better. So am I going to have a 9.7 sporting at, number 40 on my list, where I have a 8.3 in my top 10? What does that mean? Am I going to have to rearrange them by the ranking? Should I change the ranking whenever I give out my top 100? Should I go back and change all my rankings on that? And then how do I know how I feel, about it? Today it's a 10. Tomorrow, some are just golden. My top 10 would be all 10s. I don't know how to rank those either. And I don't even want to think about that. I do my top 100. I rank all my board games, from 1 to thing, but ranking them on a scale of 1 to 10. I mean, honestly, if it's below a 5, you shouldn't have it. Below a 6, you shouldn't have it in your collection, I don't think. Because why is an okay game? 7 would probably be okay. So it's a good game. It doesn't get out as much, but it's a good game. So 7 would probably be the lowest I'd rank any of my games. And of course, 10s. I'd give away, is that too simple to give away perfect 10s on the games you love? Twilight Imperium 4, perfect 10. There's never a time where it comes out where I'm like, let's not play this. I don't feel like playing. There's never a time. For example, I had a game group over here. We were supposed to play a completely different game. And all of a sudden I'm showing about the new, I say, hey, before we start, let me show you the new TI4 map. And let me show you this other neat little fan expansion I got. And they're like, you want to play TI4 instead? I'm like, yeah, I actually do. And of course, on my ranking, it outranked the other game we were about to play. And I had no problem with that game. I still want to bring that big game to the table. But they said they're up for TI4. So how can I say no? And there's games like that. But the thing is, with the whole ranking on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, yeah, if you played a game but you don't own it, I mean, obviously it wouldn't be in my collection if it was ranked that low. And obviously games that I cull from my collection, have dropped at one point. But then it just seems too much of a mess to keep up. Now, Matt, you're probably going to say, Matt, there's an app for that. Okay, but I still think it's just too much time. And true, I could make the time to do it. I just don't want to. But I want to hear from you, because a lot of people rank their games, and that's fine. I never look at someone, when I look at someone's profile, I never look at the games they rank. I never look at the games they rank. I just look at what they own in their collection. I don't know why. Maybe I should be looking at that. Maybe I should be looking at what their top 10 is and whatnot. If they write in their profile what kind of mechanics they like, or they have the super stickers for certain games, obviously they're big fans of those. But let me know, why do you think ranking games on a scale of 1 to 10 matter? I mean, obviously it matters for the regular consumer to see that 6.0. But to be honest, when I see those 6s and 5s, I wonder which one of these games I have in my collection that is ranked super low, that I love, because my taste is very different from everyone else's. Not that my one, if I rank this game a 9 and everyone else is ranked at a 4, that's not really going to impact its overall score. But I don't know. So I'd like to hear your reason for ranking your games on a scale of 1 to 10, not in a top 100 format. And I just don't know if I will make the time. I have the time, but will I make it? That's the real question. Right now, I just don't think I will. But you guys let me know why you rank your games on a scale of 1 to 10. And I'll be interested to hear your comments. All right, folks, that's it for now. See you next time.